Hello and welcome back to Modern Skyblock 3. So, in between episodes here, I've done a few things. So I had made this animal farm. This has got the baby mob filter. So what I had was a bunch of chickens up here, and basically got the automatic feeder filled with seeds. So when they were making babies, they would then drop down below, and I'll go take a look at that in a moment. But basically, I did this because I was reading the thing on ectoplasm, and it said entities, not mobs or enemies. So I realized that I could get ectoplasm from chickens, which I did. I got, I killed a ridiculous number and managed to get a couple of ectoplasm. So I've gotten that. Did that off camera because that is excruciating. Even doing it this way, it took a couple of hours. So got that. What else did I get? Um, so of course I went to the effort of getting the enriched chaos and stuff, and let's do something with that real quick because that is going to take a long time. So let's get our passive. There's our chaos core. There is our passive chaos thing. Let's go ahead and get our chaos altar as well. There we are. That should ding ding. All right. Where am I going to set this up? I think I'll set this just right here for the moment, and set you there. And I believe what I need to do, yeah, I break you into pieces, put you in there, and then I need a diamond. Ooh, a little bit of frame rate stutter there. I need a diamond. A diamond. But it is just, it doesn't get used up, I don't think. I think it just basically gets used for that. Now, that thing is trying to charge me since I'm so close, but we'll just kind of let that run, and that should produce us more chaos. All right. Right, we're going to take a quick look at the bottom here. So what else I did was I got another cloche with wheat. That was how I was producing seeds for the chicken farm. I still got my normal old chicken over there, still producing his stuff. But basically, this is just the bottom of the mob filter. They would just drop down, and I, basically used that room to kill tons and tons of chickens until I got the ectoplasm I needed. So there are some other things in my inventory. Let's go ahead and take a look at that. So I've got some stone, I got some bone blocks, some sugar, some ender pearls. So what's going on here is there is let's go with the and stone. No, that's not right. What was it called? The condenser? Condensers. Alright, so there's the end stone condenser here. This thing has a incredible efficiency, but it takes endstone to make. Quite a bit of endstone. And endstone takes diorite, sugar, ender pearls, bone blocks, and nether quartz. Well, I did the math, and I figured out the exact numbers I need. In fact, let me pull up my little notepad here. I need 84 diorite, 28 sugar, 56 ender pearls, 56 bone blocks, and 28 nether quartz to get the amount of endstone I need for that condenser. Now, I don't have the diorite at the moment, but I have also been filling my mana pool. So what I should be able to do is take that, toss all these in. Alright, now I have andesite. Well, that's not what I want either. There we go, that's diorite. And there we go, I now have enough diorite. Excellent. And looks like I still have mana in the pool. Cool. In fact, what I'll do then is go ahead and put the spark augment back on it, so it will disperse to those other pools. I had taken it off to fill the pool so I could do exactly that thing you just saw. And now we have this. So I've put a lever here to turn off the timer temporarily, because what I'm going to do is put all of these things in. And now I'll turn it on. And it should. Do I not have enough heat or something? Oh no, what's wrong? Alright. I obviously got something wrong. Alright, that's 84, 84, 28, 56, 56. This should be right. Let's see. I don't have to do my math again here on screen since something seems to be wrong. 6 diorite. Alright. And now, you won't be able to see it, but I'm now opening up my calculator. Alright. Calculator. So, how many of these blocks do I need in the first place? Alright, so we got 8 and 6. So that is a number. That is 14. So I need 14 of these. So we will go. Alright, so 6 times 14 is 84. That's correct. Alright. 2 times 14 is 28. That's correct. 2, or no, not 2. 4 times 14 is 56. That's correct for both of those. So yeah, this should be working. All right, I have all my numbers correct. All right, let's close out the calculator. Maybe I'm just putting it in. There's a 50-second delay. Let's turn you on again for a moment. Let's say put in half. Let's put in half. Oh boy. There we go. Maybe it just didn't like it being that large of a number. Nope, you don't like that either. Alright, what's wrong with you? Let's try putting in 1 set worth. So 6, 2, 2, 4, 4. Where did my 6 go? Alright, let's try this. Okay, it worked with 1. I don't know why it wouldn't. Alright, let's try doing half now. And no, you don't like that. Alright. Alright, well that's 4 worth, or no, that's 2, so. And you would be 12. So, alright, let's try this. That was wrong. What are you... What in the... Alright, a little weird. What did we do? What were we doing? No. 6... 12. Alright, let's try that. 12, 8, 8, 4, 4. Okay, you did that. It's just apparently not liking doing the whole thing, which I don't really understand, but 33. Maybe my diorite number is wrong, because that doesn't seem right. No, it should have been right. Because that's 66, so that's 11 more blocks worth. But then it doesn't split evenly. Weird. Alright, so what am I doing? 6. 6 times 2 is 12. And 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's go ahead and you. You see, this doesn't seem right because maybe I just didn't have enough ender pearls. Did I not have enough ender pearls? Let me look at my... You know what? That's what it was. I had nowhere near enough ender pearls. I don't know why. Okay. Well, let's get the rest of these. And then... 12... Alright, let's do that. And then what should I need for the remainder here? That was the problem, was the ender pearls. Okay, so I need 4... So... Here's 7 worth. So... Except I need to subtract out 4. There we go. So this should be right. There we go. Now it's going. Spent far too long figuring that out. Is that it? Oh, maybe not. Alright, that looks like it. Okay, what else do we need for this guy? We need some tertius. Well, I believe there's some right there. Alright, tertius alchemical dust. Put that around in a circle there. We got that. What else did we need? Quartz amplification component. That's things. Quartz. Ugh, I don't want to have to deal with quartz. Oh, look, that is working. Or at least it's getting a progress bar. Dirty quartz. Do I not have more dirty opal? Oh, right, I know what I was doing about quartz. I had it sitting somewhere, though. Ah, there we are. 32 more quartz. That's plenty. I only need 6. 2 glowstone and a lapis. There's a lapis. I need 2 glowstone, which I don't appear to have, so I think it's that and that, if I remember correctly. I can check. No, it's 4 and 2, so... Oops. One too many. There we go. Excellent. A little bit of stutter. Alright. Let's get this quartz amplification component done. And endstone condenser done. Alright. Now we can come over here and replace this iron condenser with an endstone condenser. Beautiful. I'll just stick that in there for the moment. Now, did I have anything I needed to actually make? I know I was basically just making that because it was an upgrade. Don't need that obsidian in my inventory. Alright, so the ectoplasm. Let's go ahead and get one more quest knocked out here. Let's grab a sapling. Pop you down. Pop a little bit of ectoplasm on you. Now, will you respond to this? It does not appear so. Alright, you're just going to have to grow on your own then, apparently. And I guess we'll let it do that. I wonder if it'll go in a bonsai pot. Actually, let's go ahead and pick you up. That should complete a quest. Maybe? Let's see what we got. That was, I believe, some true magic. Ah, I need the wood to complete the quest. Okay. And that is actually one of the, like, important to complete it, unlocking stage ones. What do we got here? Let's try and... What am I low on? let me think here a moment. Let's see. I have almost no silver. Let's get a tiny bit of silver. So what does silver take? I could probably just hit that and see what we got. Alright. Crystal fluid, you. Here we go. Sugar and blaze powder. Well, that's easy. Is it a little 2 blaze powder, I believe it said, and 1 sugar. There we are. So, sugar blaze. We get a few of these. There we go. And now, into the condenser you go. Look at how quick that's going. That's probably going to end up going faster than my liquid crystal things can keep up. Oh yeah, it's already drained the tanks. Look at that. Yeah, it already drained the tanks. And it hasn't even gone through 1 yet. And it's already got 15. Awesome. Alright, we're going to let that run. How are you doing? You're just kind of chugging along. I know that there is the better version, which it wants me to make the burner chaos one, but the problem with the burner chaos is it requires another one of these chaos cores. So I need to get more enriched chaos first, which, as we know, is a pain. And then it'll consume the passive chaos pylon. So that's not exactly the greatest. But we'll get to it. We're just going to basically duplicate this for a while, let it run in the background, do all that sort of thing. All right, so where are we on other things? I think we're all the way... Well, no, we're not quite all the way through that. We could do the phantoms, which requires the automatically manipulating blocks, which I might want to get to, actually. Because another thing I could do is I could swap this out to, instead of using the liquid crystal, I could swap it out to using stone and making ores. But I would have to set it up in a way where it can then, harvest the ores, but not accidentally break stone. A little bit of redstone logic, but yeah. What else do we got? We're in some true magic. Life in the forest, heavy machinery. We were still working on some of this. So we need to get to this lubricant. We need to get to alternating flux. What are we actually going to work towards? Let's take a quick look at this here. Oh, life in the forest is complete. Let's claim that. So I could do that too. What do we want? Well, there's embers here. Under pressure, bees. Ooh, bees. Power of stars. We need the growing ectoplasm. Oh, psionic armor and tools. Oh, I don't want to deal with sigh. Oh well, we'll get to it eventually. Maybe I'll rush through it. I just don't want to deal with sigh. But yeah, we actually don't need the chaos or the silent gems one for that. Life in the forest. You require the true blacksmith. A true blacksmith. I could work on that. Heavy machinery, lubricant. Yeah, you require that. You also require that, and you require the storing chaos, and you also require sigh. I should probably just work on sigh. Lay sigh. Alright, where's back to some true magic? Alright, this is magical sigh, though, as opposed to the normal one, so it's basically a retexture. Alright, let's get sigh. Alright, so we need some wood, some ingots, some iron ingots. Oh, I got the trophy for the one I unlocked. Alright. I need one of you, which I apparently already had some of. Not you. You go there. I needed ingots. 4 iron ingots to be exact. And I have my iron rod frame. I'm going to also need the constructor. Rod constructor, which is slightly more complicated. Do I really only have that much redstone left? Gonna have to do something about that too. Need one of you, three of you. I think that was about it. Oh, I need some cobble. Not much, though. And yes, my cobblestone generator is still off, even though I've been using it. Wood. Let's just get this going. Bam. Alright, I have the rod constructor. Where do I want to set this thing? Fortunately, this does not take up too much space. We'll just pop you right there. Hat, coffee, and wings. Alright, so we got that. Now we need sawdust. I believe I just pop you in there. Pull out my... Yep, pull that out. Now, what is it I need for that? Is it... Can it be gunpowder, please? Can I just gunpowder this? No, it's not gunpowder. Redstone, probably. Yep. Oh, look. Level 1. Alright. Sigh is just so grindy. It is so grindy and complex. I mean, yes, you can do some cool things with it, you know, in the end, but it's just so complex. Alright, spell inscriber, spell node. Spell inscriber. Empty map? Really? You require a map? Why are you requiring a map? I think I needed 2 of those. Let's go ahead and... Alright. Get a map. Map. Why are you not being a map? Alright, I guess I'm going to have to build a compass and use the other recipe. Is that for you? And I'm going to need redstone. Yes, that's okay. You know what? I guess I gotta hit C to get that off my bloody screen. There we go. Redstone. I believe it was 2 of you and... Is it 2 and 2? Or... I don't remember. You know what? Let's just grab a stack of you. Stack of you. We will just pop the whole shebang in there. Okay, good. There's some redstone. I'll just let those explosions continue until morale has improved. There we go. Spell inscriber. Now, what else did I need? I need the spell node, paper, wood, and sawdust. Well, I need more sawdust. You know what? I'm going to take the remaining redstone here, turn it into sawdust, because I'm going to need a bit of it. Alright, so you, and you. There we go. That should complete the quest. Alright, now what do we need? Oh, or not. You... Okay, humble rod, crux, minor rod, notch, glowing rod, source. Alright, what else do you need? You need minor rod, notch, humble rod, crux. Alright, I'm gonna need more of that. Good thing I made more redstone, because I need it. I should grab some gold, too, because it looks like I'm gonna... Whoop, not you. Gonna need... Not the silver either. Come on, there we go. And I think there was some glowstone involved here. Good thing I had just made some. Alright, so we needed the lowest one of these, which needs a little bit of iron too. Okay, we're getting there. We're getting there, folks. Was it 2 I needed? Because I don't want to grab more than I need, really. At least in the iron. Because I don't think there's too much more of that I use. Alright. What are you? One of you. One of you. And I think that's it. Alright. Quest complete. Now, sigh metal. When you reach level 10 of sigh, you are able to turn gold into sigh metal. But this requires getting to level 10 of sigh. Sigh. Alright, well, let's upgrade my rod, I think. Is there a way to do this? No, I think not. I think I actually have to... Gold rod frame? I can gold rod frame. Yeah. Alright, let's go ahead and get the gold rod frame. And actually, let's see what it takes to make it better than that. Metal, sigh metal, probably sigh metal all the way around. Yep, okay. So this is going to be the best thing I can make at the moment. Not that. You. Focusing rod. Alright. Now the spell constructor. You have no idea how to operate this. Oh, it's because it requires me to do this stuff. How do I do this? Alright, I mean, I've got... Oh, learn. Really? Trick debug. Right. You want me to... How do I do this? Trick debug. Congratulations. Do I just... Yeah, I think I right-click on this. And then I put you in there. No. You don't go that way. Is there something else I need to do? Ah. Caster. Debug. Is there a way to do this? Something? Are you functional? You're not functional. Ah, I better read the thing. I hate this. Alright. Trick debug. Alright. I mean, you only have a single rod on you. Oh. Well, I guess I better put this other rod away then. Maybe that was what the problem was. Can I... No. Required parameter is not set. How do I do this? Go you? Ah, here we go. Game the target from there. There we go. Alright. And now I think I do you. There we are. I've got debug. Cast it. Yay, level up level 2. Tell you what. I'm gonna do this leveling up off camera because much like the ectoplasm thing... Oh, wait, before we do that, let's chop down this tree since it grew. Come on, wait for my frame rate to catch up. There you go. And hopefully, this thing will drop some more ectoplasm. Well, got another sapling. That at least was good. And I got one more ectoplasm. So yeah, this is a very slow way of getting ectoplasm, but it is much less painful than dealing with, the normal route of it. And hey, I managed to complete that quest, so let's go ahead and take a look at it. Since it's in the same thing, there we are, growing ectoplasm. I'm probably going to want to do this own room thing. I don't know about the imbuing station. Vines can be obtained... What is this even a thing for? I don't know what that's for. But we'll take a look at it. As I was saying, though, I'm going to level up the sigh off camera because it is Not quite as excruciating as getting the ectoplasm, but it's close. Let's see how this guy's doing. Oh, look, we've gotten our chaos essence. We're going to go ahead and break this down, pop this in, and let it continue doing its thing. So it's slightly more than doubling it, but it's taking its sweet time. So I'll also let that, go a little bit off camera too, since I couldn't stop it unless I, pick up the thing. So, yeah, I'll get this sigh thing worked on off camera a bit. I won't complete the quest, but I'll probably get myself up to level 10. We'll do that on camera, and then I'll have to probably level up some more to get the remainder of it. But, ooh, I think I just need to do that, and that'll unlock. What are you? You require collecting chaos as well. We'll take a look at that shortly, in the next episode too. Well, maybe not the next episode, because I need time for that to do it, but I'm starting to ramble now. Anyway, that's going to do it for this episode. So, until next time, have a good one.